He's an award-winning comic who has guested at major comedy festivals across North America. From Las Vegas, this year's international guest, Darryl Lenox.
I have bad night vision. I didn't see. I almost fell down the stairs. That would have been kind of funny. Guy had a suit on and everything. Tumbled like a big sack of hammers. That would have sucked, too, because I don't have a health care card. How bad that would have been? See, that's what I like about Canada. You guys take care of humanitarian things, you know what I mean? Like, you have a health care plan, and that's good, because a health care plan means some simple things. It means if your babies get sick, you can take them to the doctor, no worries. It means if your grandmother falls down the stairs and break her hip, you don't got to try to fix it in the basement. It's good. It's good. And I can tell you know you got a health care plan. Now, how I know you got a health care plan? Because you guys are the most arrogant jaywalkers I've ever seen in my life. You guys just walk right in the middle of the street, too. Yeah, well, if I get hit, I get fixed for free anyway, so I'm going with it. I like it, though, because it's relaxed. It's good. I'm back here, you know, and America's so tense right now. Obviously, we got so much going on. But Canada's always relaxed. You haven't letting world events take over your lives like that, you know what I mean? You guys are like, yeah, there's a war going on, but the Moose are in the second round of the playoffs, too, so... I mean, you guys think about other things. You're not relaxed. You're relaxed about stuff because you know nobody hates you. You understand it. You know nobody's just going to hijack a plane and ram it into Tim Hortons. Nobody hates you like that, right? You don't have terrorists. Allah forsakes you and your rich, delicious coffees, Canada. I'm telling you, I'm not concerned. I'm going to tell you how I feel about stuff because you do it to me. Because every now and then there's misconception that only the dumb people in the world happen to live in the deep south of America. But I've been around your country. There's some dumb people in Canada, too. You don't like to admit it. You know, the first time I came to Maritimes, I stopped in Miramichi and was wondering what happened there, but you don't think about that. I do. I had to deal with that. You know what? And it's funny, because people in Canada are funny. You guys say whatever comes out of your mouth, but if you offend somebody, you just go, sorry. That's it. There's no extra words, no lengthy explanations, just sorry. And if you're not from here, it catches you off guard. You be like, what'd you say to me? Sorry. This is a true story. I did a show in Miramichi, and afterwards, this lady goes, you were so funny. Me and my husband and my girlfriends, we want to take you out. We're going to do a country western bar. And I was like, I don't really like country western music. She's like, oh, come on. Nobody's going to call you a nigger. Get your coat. Let's go. I was like... Whew. So I guess you're not in sales of any kind, huh? But it's one thing about Canada I enjoy. So you guys abolished slavery almost 100 years before we did in America. So it sees things in different ways. You know, I see it in different ways. Like I have a very good friend of mine, he's from Vancouver, and we're walking across the street, right? And he got a ticket for jaywalking. Now see, you guys don't treat the cops like they're cops. You treat them like people that have a different job than you do. You treat them like they're civil servants. I'm afraid of the police from America. I was born in America. I just assume they're just gonna start beating you up or shoot you 41 times or... You don't have that fear. He got a ticket for jaywalking and he cursed the cop. He was like, oh, off. Why don't you get a real job? Off. I got scared and dove into the bushes. It's like, what are you doing? He's got a gun, you crazy make-believe man. What's wrong with you? I enjoy everything about the country, and tomorrow night we have to do a show on CBC about hockey, and it became something important to me because it had to be. The time I spent up here, it's such a passionate sport for you guys, I didn't realize it. I mean, I didn't know anything about the sport, which apparently is a sin to people here in this country, right? And so I'm asking a bunch of dumb questions. What's the crease? What's the blue line? You guys are like, shut up! And so my first game was in 1997 when I saw the Vancouver Canucks play, and I didn't have a reason to cheer until I looked on the Canucks bench, and there was a black guy, Donald Bush. I was like, Donald Bush, oh, it's a black guy playing hockey. I got really excited because I thought he was going to be like all my other black athletic heroes in America. You know, we're very cocky. Black Americans are very cocky, especially in sports. I thought he was going to be like all my other black American heroes. He's just going to score a goal and do a dance like, bling, that's for your mama, bitch. Hey, He didn't even do that. He didn't even do that. He got on ice, and in 5 seconds, he threw gloves down. He grabbed this Swedish-looking guy and just started beating up. Just ding, 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 ding. And everybody in the arena was cheering for him. I was like, wow, this really is a special country. God damn. Then the ref with the striped shirt came and skated him off the ice. Again, I got all panicky and indignant. Oh, I guess they got to take the brother to jail now, huh? Like, piss off. He sits in the penalty box for 5 minutes. Really? He can assault another human being, then go sit in a cool box with refreshments for 5 minutes? Man, I know there's a lot of brothers in jail. Wish they learned how to ice skate a long time ago. Thanks a lot, Halifax. I appreciate it.